friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sid and I make videos about creating a life I love to live. Today, I'm getting ready to leave the house because I've been in a funk and I have needed a dedicated day to do some things that help me find moments of joy and help me get in a good mood. Things to break me out of my routine and things that put me in a good state of mind. These past few months, I feel like things have kept happening that have been affecting my mood. For months, I've had this ongoing dental issue, a painful dental issue that I was just now able to get treatment for. And then in the midst of that, I feel like other things kept happening. I had a stomach bug a couple of months ago. I was really sick from that. And then just a couple of weeks ago, I was sick with something else. And so I had to recover from that too. So it just kind of felt like one thing after another on top of having to, work and do everything else. And it was really over time just affecting my mood. And I knew I needed a day to get in a better place. Because lately, all that I've been wanting to do is to just stay home and do things that are very routine at home. Or, if I am leaving the house, I'm doing things that are very routine, like going to get groceries. As you saw a couple of videos back, I had to get back into my habit of riding my bike because I feel like I haven't been able to feel well enough or make enough time to do that either. So I'm feeling better now and I'm like, it's time to get out of the house and do some things to help me get out of this funk. And that is what today is all about. I just want to spend a day out and about, and I have a list of things that I'm hoping to accomplish today. And one is to eat breakfast somewhere I've never been. And then I want to do a cozy activity or a comforting activity. And today for me, that means visiting a bookstore I've never been to before, at least one bookstore that I've never been to before. And I'm not necessarily looking to buy anything because I really don't need any more books. I have plenty of books that I have not read yet, but I am looking to browse around and see what's new or see what's out there and to add things on my want to read list. And hopefully I'll find a good spot in the bookstore somewhere to sit down and read because I really need to make progress on the book that I'm reading right now because I've kind of been in a reading slump. If you're curious, I'm reading The Last Days of Jack Sparks. It's like a horror thriller book with elements of humor and there's an exorcism and look it up if you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm also hoping to do something very fall-like because I've yet to do a fall activity this season. I like corn mazes, hay rides are okay, but if I can find a pumpkin patch today or somewhere to get some cute pumpkins, that would be ideal. Like if I can walk away with some pumpkins, I'll be pretty happy with that. And I also want to end the evening with some comfort food. And I love Ethiopian food, so I really want to go to my favorite place for Ethiopian. So I think all of that sounds like a good, rough plan of events, a good foundation of things to do to have a, good day, to have a day filled with things that I want to do, not things that I have to do, like some errands or something, things that will break me out of my routine and things that will bring me joy because I'm already excited thinking about, experiencing this stuff today. So I am really excited that I finally have a day where I can have some time dedicated to do stuff like this. So let's see what the day will bring. Part one of creating a day that I'd love to live is complete. Had breakfast at somewhere new, tried something new, had something new, and I feel really good about it. I had a really good breakfast. I would come here again. I would go to this place again, but most of all, I'm just happy just to try something new and experience something new And I love breakfast, so it's always good to just see what other kind of breakfasts are out there. We're going to head to a bookstore that I've never been to, just to kind of get in a cozy environment, maybe sit around and read. Maybe I'll find something, who knows. I didn't really find a lot for me in that bookstore, but I still found it to be a very cozy environment, and I was still able to, do some research in there. When I go in bookstores, I don't often shop. I do more so browsing, and I'll look up the books on Goodreads and then add them to my want to read list, or see if they're already on my want to read list. So it's not often that I'm bringing a lot of books home when I go visit bookstores. It's more so that I'm seeing what kind of titles are out there, seeing, have I read this already? Have I already had an interest in reading it? And seeing what I might want to check out from the library. I use Libby a lot to read, but sometimes I do, buy books, bring books home. So because I didn't find a lot, I'm going to go to a different bookstore and see what that vibe is like and see what that selection is like. I'm sorry, y'all. Seth said that my books... the books that I want to read, my to read list, I should be calling it my TBR. I don't know what I called it just now. Probably want to read, because that's what I see when I'm on Goodreads and I have to click that button, want to read. So let me get my lingo right so I can fit in with the real readers.
WTR.
My WTR. Yeah, my WTR. So let me get my lingo right so I can be so I won't be a poser and I can be a real reader. So 2 of those books, one by Riley Sager and the other by Lucy Foley, if I'm remembering that right. I'm familiar with those books. I've seen those covers before, so I just wanted to refresh myself on if I've wanted to read that book, what's the plot, what are those books about again. Ethan Frome, I found that book and got flashbacks to high school because I had to do a project on that book or something, and it was like taking me back to, back when we had to read books. So yeah. Okay, so I was not anticipating going to Nordstrom Rack. Going to Nordstrom Rack was not on the list for today. Buying new shoes was not on the list for today. But it happened. I went with the flow and I tried on some boots and I was like, I feel like it makes sense, so I have to get it. So I ended up getting some new shoes today and I'm gonna show you guys the shoes. Here are the boots. I think they're cute. I think they're so cute. These were like $50. My big concern is I can't really fill out the boot at the top. So am I gonna look stupid? We'll see. But also if I'm wearing like a wide leg jean or something, those kind of situations can cover that kind of thing up, but we shall see. Otherwise, I'm really happy with these. I don't necessarily feel like I have to buy things to put me in a better mood. I just like to go out and do stuff or just do something relaxing. But today, I feel like it was an opportunity that I just had to seize. The boots, they fit nice. We're in that fall season. I could wear them, soon. And if I really give them a try with like clothes that I have, trying to put an outfit together and it just doesn't work, I can always return them. I always have to remember that when I'm shopping. I feel like it's a huge commitment, but I just have to remind myself, I can return this. It is okay. Like, I might not have to stick with this forever if I take it home and find that I can't make this item work. But I am really excited to have some new shoes because I don't really have like a black heeled boot like that I can rock with different outfits and elevate, a casual outfit. It's getting later in the day and there's still some stuff I want to do. I still want to check out some pumpkins, see if I can get some pumpkins for the season. I think I want to stop for a drink, like some matcha or something, because I haven't had anything since breakfast. And I think that should hold me over until it's time for dinner. So let's head out.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get it all, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. Don't misbehave. You must not know me.
What was the original question? If you were on a boat and it was filled with bananas and chocolate, what would you eat first?
Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something else me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight.
Like the French toast today, I wouldn't get again. Because it kind of reminded me of Texas toast made French toast style, like the kind of bread.
Oh, it wasn't brioche.
No, I don't know what it was. Like toast. I don't know, but I was kind of like, maybe I should just get a pancake. Maybe I should just get chicken and waffles. Something tells me they probably fry chicken real good there.
Yeah, I bet their waffle would be good.
I bet that chicken is crispy. So I'm back home. Today's adventure is over and I am ready to take off my makeup, brush my teeth, get ready for bed. As you can see, I took that ponytail out. Like that bun was killing me. I was ready to let that thing out when I got in the car. And now that I'm home, I'm ready to do my whole routine so I can lay down. Today was really a good day. It was just also kind of tiring to spend a whole day out and about, but I really did accomplish everything I set out to do today. You know, I tried somewhere new to eat, did my favorite cozy activity, browsing bookstores, did a fall activity, finally got some pumpkins for the season, and also had some comfort food, you know, some Ethiopian food, which I love to have. So I'm really glad I did all of those things because I feel like I found, you know, pockets of peace in all of those things. And I'm going to try to carry that energy into the week as, you know, I'm trying to get out of a funk. And I hope that you can find some moments like that too in your day or in your week and carry that good energy with you throughout the week, because those moments can be hard to come by if you've been in a funk, or at least hard to appreciate. So that's why I really wanted a day full of things that I love to do, or full of things that would at least get me out of some routine so that I could, I don't know, just be in a better mood. And I do feel like today helped with that. At this point, I'm going to do my skincare. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that in this video, but let me know if you're interested in seeing my nighttime or daytime skincare routine. You know, I'm happy to show you, but I need to go through that routine and I need to lay down because I am tired. So thank you for sticking with me for today's adventure, and I'll see you next time.